Hello my friends in YouTube land, this is Keisha, and I am going to do a very quick neutral work, at least for me, work kind of look. I am using the Color 4 Max Spring Forecast Color 4 Collection palette. I think this is the only palette that's still available. The stacked one and stacked 2 of the pigments are not available. And I want to say that the other palette with the purples, the color 3 is not available. So this is the only one that's still available, at least on the MAC website. Now you may be able to find it in your MAC, at your MAC local MAC store, but I have some that are available for my contest. I have my contest prizes, so I would say that you may want to enter my contest. Shameless plug right here, because I do have them and they are the prizes. So let's get started, because I said this was going to be quick. I am going to take one of my ever favorite Hip eyeshadow brushes. I'm going to take, you know what, no, not going to do that. I did prime my eye. I am going to get, I'm looking for Indian wood, which is this one right here. This is a paint pot. Now I have to say that MAC has upset me highly. I'm going to also take my 242 brush, and that's how I'm going to apply it. MAC has upset me highly because anybody who knows me knows, even my daughter knows, if I asked her what is my favorite paint pot color, she would say Delft. Just like my favorite lip gloss color is Flash Mode. Well, Delft is no longer being sold by MAC, and I'm quite upset about that. And she told me the other day when I was there that I should buy an extra Delft. And of course I didn't listen to her, thinking, oh, I can buy another one whenever I get Good and Ready. Well, Good and Ready is here and gone. So I'm going to call over to my local MAC store and see if my manager, my store manager over there, will be able to find one for me. Okay, so I have the Indian wood as my base. It is a very goldish kind of color. I am going to take this color right here. I think this one is Aztec Brick. I'm going to take that one right there. Take that back. I'm going to take Creole Beauty and put it on 2/3 of my lid. I have not worked out how this eye look is going to look. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Today I'm kind of pressed for time, but I did want to come on and show you what I'm wearing today. So bear with me if I say one thing and then change it. But today is finally Friday. I'm very happy for that. I'm really looking forward to the weekend. It's a busy weekend though. I've got to turn in for one of my classes. I got to help my daughter with some stuff. We have an activity at church, and one of my girlfriends, this is her birthday weekend, so quite a lot going on. Okay, now I'm going to take the Aztec Brick, and I did wipe off my brush a little bit. I'm going to take the Aztec Brick. What I do is I leave out, when I take off my makeup with the wipes, after I finish with them, I leave them out, so that when in between, when I need to wipe off my brush, I use a not very moist, barely moist, or dry makeup wipe, and that's what I wipe my brushes off with in between real quick if I'm sitting there doing my own makeup and I want to use the same brush for something, but I don't want the color. I'm using this Aztec Brick and putting it in the last 1/3 of my eye, just to add a little extra oomph. Now I am going to take my MAC 219 pencil brush, which is this one right here. I'm going to take Flip, which is this one right here. You know what? I did use, this is Creole Beauty and this is Aztec Brick. I apologize. No. This is Creole Beauty and this is Aztec Brick. So this is Flip and this is Manila Paper. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get the names right. Sometimes it's a little bit confusing. But this is Flip. So I'm going to take Flip and I'm going to place it in my crease and then move the color up. I didn't want it very saturated, so that's why I put it into my crease and then I slowly but surely move it up. Alright, I'm going to take this other one and do the same. Yeah, I'm really trying to get out the house. It's time for me to go to work, as always. But I am very looking forward to this weekend. Just because it's the weekend, not that I got a lot going on, but not for any particular reason other than it being the weekend. Okay, I'm going to take my MAC 266 brush. Hope you can see that. And I'm going to take Manila Paper and place it into my highlight. And of course, I didn't show you, but before I started this look, I did prime my eye, with my Black Opal Concealer, as I always do. Now, I use my Black Opal Concealer for my lids, but I use my MAC concealer, this one. I'm an NC42. I use that when I'm doing my brows and that kind of stuff. So I'm going to put this in here and blend. Well, place it really, not too much blending, because I'm going to come back with my 224 brush, and that's the brush that I'm going to use to do most of my blending, which is this one right here. So I'm going to blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. And that's it for the eyeshadows for today. I'm going to use my Wet n Wild. And then I'm going to use my Revlon Lash Fantasy, because as of right now, that is the mascara that I use most often. But hopefully someone's going to enter my brand new contest. Yes, I know I got 2 contests going on at one time. But the other one, the mascara one, is pretty simple. And that's just that I want to know what mascaras do you use and which is your favorite one. Why is it your favorite? And then do it before and after. Pretty simple and easy. The contest is over 2 weeks from now. Well, 13 days from now, the 11th of March. Might change it up a little bit. Then again, maybe not. Alright, here's my Fantasy Lash. And as always, I prime my eye with the white side and then follow it up with the black side. So, I hope you guys have great stuff planned for this weekend. Doing that final is what's really going to kick my butt. I am a student at the University of Phoenix online, and my major is elementary education. I would love to be a kindergarten teacher. That's my dream. Alright, so I'm going to add my normal blush, which is Enamored, Hip Enamored. Anyone who has watched my videos knows that's my blush of choice. And then for my lips, I am going to use Gold Dust, which is also one of the prizes in my contest. And that's it. This is the look for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're going to have a great day today. And I'll probably see you sometime later on today, or definitely sometime this weekend. Have a great day. Thank you.